What's up guys, welcome back. Itoshi Rin's flow state, or his egoist state. It has a couple of different names. With the tongue out, this kind of crazy looking demon look he has. So I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil, use an eraser. Hit your pause button if I go too fast. So, big, spiraling eyes. That's what they look like to me anyway. So, let's go this way. Kind of cuts off, but we'll go... Yeah, we'll draw it in and we can like draw hair over. I'm just thinking. We're about halfway on my page. So we'll go like diagonal, right, first. And then this will curve over the top, right? Now this has thick eyelashes and all that kind of stuff, but we'll just get the general shape in first. So this comes down into there. That way. Maybe this may come down a bit further. Okay, so that's kind of the eye shape we're dealing with. And then we go with thicker eyelash lines, kind of on the top section. So it goes like up. There's like another one there as well. So we're just sort of darkening up all this. Okay, kind of like that. And then in Blue Lock, they do this extra line on the eyes there. And of course, Itoshi Rin has extra eyelashes down there. Right, so we'll go with a circle, but it's like they do this spiral thing, but it's like different in the manga. So we'll do a circle anyway. Kind of like his Mangekyo Sharingan is activated. Okay, I've seen it glowing white sometimes, so it's up to you. Now, they do a white dot on the inside of his pupil, so it's like you have to do two circles. So you do like first, there, right? But then there's a white section left on the inside, right? So it's easiest to just like thicken this line up until you have like a little tiny little white bit left right in the center of that. Okay, and that's the way they do his pupil. Then there's like this, like a spiraling wheel coming around, right? His eye. It's kind of crazy. Right? Some of these can be thick, some can be thin. But then like around his eyes is all sort of black and stuff, so it's kind of like he's vibrating, you know, because he's in the flow state. So we'll go eyelid line just above this, and then the eyebrow. So we'll go this way. It's kind of arched up, back there, and then it's kind of pointy in his nose. But his hair kind of covers all that, so we can just do this. Okay, and then there may be like some wrinkles in at the nose and stuff, kind of maybe, sort of. Right, and then we'll attempt to do this over this side. Same sort of thing again. We get the general shape, just big eye shape. Right, we'll thicken this up and add sort of big eyelash sort of lines then. There's always this big spike in the corner here. And then that extra line Blue Lock likes to do just there. And then he's got those eyelashes. When you're right up close on his face, they're like little V's, but we're kind of a bit far away for that. So, right, so let's go for this weird eye again. Right, we'll do pupil. And I'll just thicken this up until we have a little white dot left in the middle. Kind of like that. And then we'll do the spiral lines again. Try and balance things. And let's see. Right, so we can see eyelid again. Coming over, and eyebrow. And just do a little section that we can add some color to if we need to. And yeah, like there's all hair here and stuff, but that's not bad. Real wide eyes. Okay, so for his nose, all we got is like this kind of nostril lines. And then they actually do a shadow on his nose. So they do, looks like some hatching. So like this. Just underneath the nose there. And then his tongue sticking out. So they do like a curved line. Like that, right? And the tongue comes out from here. It's ridiculous. And then can see like his teeth or something in there, I think. And then just like some sort of lip lines. His bottom lip there. And then the chin real close to the tongue. Because he's like leaning forward heavily, right? So his head is like tilted towards us and the chin is back. That's why this looks like real small. So this, say like chin to nose is about the same as nose to center of his eye kind of thing. So like there to there is about the same as there to there. And then nostril to like the middle of the tongue is about the same as middle of the tongue to the chin. So that's kind of the proportion. We'll try for his jaw then. So we'll go up this way. Right. And it sort of curves up the side of his head. It's a real sort of exaggerated. Lines like so. We also have like, you know, sort of like beads of sweat and stuff. And they don't do the veins on his face, but they do like beads of sweat and stuff. Sometimes he has these veins visible. You know, kind of like that. You could do that if you wanted. I'll just do one or two. Okay. Do-do-do. Right, and then we got to try for his hair and ears. But his ears are kind of covered by his hair. So we'll start just over this eye, right? So we'll go hair spikes. And like hair moves, you know, and it moves with the wind and everything. You know, so they're not always in the same position as what I'm doing. But once you get the general direction, so like the fringe coming across, you should be okay. So we'll go like that, kind of. Let's see. There, and then across his eye. And kind of across his ear then. Okay. So we can see like little bits of his ear just in underneath the hair. Like that. And then like the rest of his ears, like loads of spikes coming all the way around, right? So we just get that in. Spiking, they always remind me of shark fins. Right, and it'll go around all the way. Down that way. Down there. A couple of other ones here then. I think that just goes into here. Maybe one more small one just like that. We have some texture here. Okay. Right, body. So collar. So we'll go collar coming in, down to a V. And the other side will go to there. And then this collar kind of sticks out. It's up underneath his ear, sort of there. And he's got a t-shirt. Some neck muscles. There. It's like a fold line or something coming down that way. So his other shoulder kind of comes out from the top of his ear, sort of here. Okay, so it's like a shoulder line that way. Then his arm goes this way, bumping down. There in his body that way. His other arm like flies off this way, but we can see like just his t-shirt kind of being sort of pulled. Around there. So the other arm flies this way then. And of course he has the captain's armband on. So it goes like wraps around his arm here. And then we got like stretch marks and t-shirt being all pulled that way. And then his bicep kind of, but it's like it's loose fitting clothing is the line really. So his arm going, let's see, so like his elbow, it's here, and the tricep goes like into there somewhere. Right, so then like a couple of details, so a couple of fold lines there, and then so there's the dark blue line for the blue lock jersey. So say like goes under his armpit here, I think, down his body, comes down the shoulder, bumping, and I think wraps around there. There's another one that flies off this way. Some fold lines there. Crest here. Then the number 10. Kind of half visible there. And yellow captain's armband. And like debris. It's like there's smoke coming out of his mouth, kind of. Right. Flow state, Itoshi Rin. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.